Hi, YouTube fam. I am Angeline, the nursing assistant. Today is Friday. We have made it to the end of the week again. So, as y'all know, my Friday videos are very informative. It will help you if you want to become a nursing assistant. My Friday videos will help you with different information how to achieve that goal. And if you are a caregiver, I have a lot of my Fridays videos on how to properly care for different types of patients, different situation, and illustration on how to do different techniques. So, today we'll be discussing Alzheimer patients or family member and how to properly overall care for them. So, on this Friday, let's get it started. A good strategy to use with Alzheimer patient is try to keep a routine. Bathing, eating, dressing. Try to keep that all done at the same time each day. Also, appointments, things to do, write them down on a notepad. So if the patient or family member asking you, what do I do next or what do I do this time, you can always show him the pad and put the pad in the same spot. So when he have a question or she have a question, have them to go over to the pad and look at his or her appointment and schedule for that day. This will help with routine. An Alzheimer patient, over a period of time, if you give them a routine every day, it will help them to remember things better. Also, do things that they enjoy. If you remember stuff that they used to enjoy before Alzheimer's, try to introduce this back to them. Sometime that will get them to remember. So try to do activities that they enjoy, and also try to do them the same time every day if they're going to be a daily activity. Here are some things that you should never say to an Alzheimer patient. You're wrong. Instead of saying you're wrong, why don't you just change the subject? What do you want to eat? Instead of saying, what do you want to eat? Why don't you say, would you like some fruit? Would you like a sandwich? Because all-time patient, it's hard for them to think. A lot of stuff they don't know anymore. So when you ask them what do they want to eat, they cannot even think of anything. So it's better to suggest something that they may want to eat. Never say or never ask, do you remember? Instead say, I remember. Because most Alzheimer patient is not going to remember. So you don't want to get them agitated. So instead of saying, instead of asking them, do they remember? Just say, I remember. Don't say, I told you. Instead, just repeat what you said. Never get frustrated saying, I told you, I told you this 100 times. Just repeat it. It will make your life much easier. Also, don't say, go put on your shoes, get your coat, put on your hat, and get in the car. We finna go to the store. That is too much information for an Alzheimer patient. You cannot give them multiple commands. They're not going to do well with that. You will have to repeat it over and over. So it's best to give one command at a time. Do not compile all those commands in one sentence. Go slowly and one at a time. As a caregiver of an Alzheimer patient, never say, "Oh my God, you're getting worse." Because as a caregiver of an Alzheimer patient, it's hard. You're going to get tired. You're going to get flustered. The best thing to do, you're going to get irritated. The best thing to do when you get in this situation, and if you're taking care of an Alzheimer patient, it will happen. It will happen. But the best thing to do is go in another room. Go in another room, relax. Take 10 minutes, take 15 minutes. Relax, get yourself together, and then come back, and start all over. So you guys, this is it for this Informative Friday. I hope this helped you in some kind of way, knowing how to respond, knowing how to talk to an Alzheimer patient. So if you would, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss not one of my videos. Not one. Come on, let's get it started.